let's be mean to each other a little tiny bit more than we used to be. What's up everybody, welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel, and when I say let's go and be mean to each other, I don't mean in a literal sense, I mean in a game. To be exact, today we are going to talk about DICETOPIA Roll with the Punches. You know, just roll with it, it's no big deal. So yeah, this is expansion for really cute little game. So let's go down to the table, let me show you what this expansion brings, and then we'll talk some more about it. Okay, so let's check out what we get in expansion. Well, nothing much because I keep everything in the main box. The thing is, I put everything inside and then I forgot to take it out before filming, so you'll have to bear with me. We are going to do this like that, and let me just, oh man. Okay, so first of all, you have some rules for DICETOPIA expansion, roll with the punches. Really easy rules, really super easy to set up, to understand. All the factions are over here, explain what they do. And you get some, of course, extra missions, new mission cards, and these are over here. I will not go through them and find them because the deck is pretty big. But yeah, these are the new missions. Of course, you get some new missions that are regarding these new dice that show up now in the game. And you will get this cloth velvet bag, or you maybe don't get it. I think this was like an extra stuff that I got at Essen. I'm not really sure. So do have in mind that some of these things you might not find in your game. For example, I know that you will not find these cute little guys because the regular ones are just cubes, and I really like these little translucent meeples. So when I saw them on the stand, each player will of course get one of his colors, and when I saw them there on the stand, I was absolutely enamored, is that the correct word, by them, and I needed to have them. Even though I have the regular set, but these look really nice. The regular set I do keep in this one, so I have the regular set of these, but these look way cooler and go pretty much better with the game because they're like more neon than these. These are just regular colors. And in your box you will probably get something like this, like these little cubes, while we have this one open over here. And yeah, let's continue. Let's see what else we have. So now the game goes up to 5 players. Now from it was 4-player games usually, but now you get one more of these for 5th player. So 5th player can now join the wholesome meaningness one to another. I'm talking a lot about this game being mean, but it's really something that is out of my comfort zone, and I so much love it that I just need to tell it over and over again. So basically you will get some more extra dice, but the great new thing that you will get are these orange green die. These are called magma dies, and these will show up on the new board that is now in the game, and you can get those, and those can be pretty powerful. Missions I already show you, they're in here, some of the missions. So we have a scenario pack. I'm not really sure right now if this scenario pack is this from the expansion or the base game. Everything is mixed up now for me. Also, this is a solo expansion for DICETOPIA, which I definitely need to check out and maybe play even a game of it. We'll see. So now we have this co-op heist pack. I haven't played this, so I can't tell you much about it. I mostly play this game as a versus game, not a co-op game. And yeah, you will also get these protection tokens, so now you can put it around the dice and it will be protected because other players can meddle with your dice and meddle with your plans. And now you have ability to protect your dice. And we have this new board showed up. So this new board, as you can see, has 3 different areas where the dice will go, and they all have different abilities. Some of them will get you magma dice. Some of them you'll have a like card up here with 3 different dice that you will draw from this bag, and then if you manage to have the same dice in your pool that is up here, you will get some extra points, stuff like that. And of course player tokens to denote that you played your special ability because it's a one-time use only. And of course factions, so you can distinguish them a little bit. They are in different color, So now we have the pagans, the Zai, the Rhetorium Commander, if I'm not mistaken, the Conclave, and the Skeletas. And they all have all kinds of different abilities, and of course they tell you what the abilities of the main board is on the card itself. And basically, yeah, that's that. Everything else is from the main game, so we don't need to talk about it. There is another video that covered that. So yeah, that's everything that comes with Roll with the Punches expansion. Okay, so that was Roll with the Punches Dicetopia. And yeah, as I stated in the intro, this is a really cute little mean game. Now, to be clear, this is the genre of the game that I can't say hate, but I really dislike the most, and that is when you are mandatory to be mean to each other, you know, to lie, to steal, to kill each other, or whatever, dice, resources, whatever you do in the game. And I don't usually like those types of games. And if you watched my review of Dicetopia, you know that I absolutely adore this game just because the fact that you are mean to each other. Of course, you are. This is a PvP game all the way, but it is like 10-15 minutes long. So even if you are building to some great combos or something, it's like only 10-15 minutes of your life invested, and you are not so down when you lose, because you can just set it up, set it back up, and go start the new game, draw new missions, draw new factions, whatever, and be done with it. I just love it. And Dystopia Roll with the Punches is no exception to that rule. This expansion is absolutely gorgeously bringing just a few little new things to the game to give it a little bit more life, because you know when the games are like 10-15 minutes, you tend to play them a lot, and because you play them a lot, you tend to get like not fed up is the wrong word, but I can't find the right words right now. But you know, you just get in that feeling where you don't want to play it anymore because you saw everything, you know everything, and then this beautiful little expansion comes in play, and it makes game all new and fresh for you, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, now you as you saw, you get some new factions that are more tailored to the expansion, of course, as always, as they are. I keep everything in one box, so I just saw you the main box, but you get some new missions. You also get this new magma dice. Those dice cannot be re-rolled. They cannot be. I think they cannot steal it from you. Uh, they can do anything with it once you get it. It is yours. You have it, but you can get some really cool things with it. That extra board is really interesting because you're constantly watching for those three dice up there, and if you manage to one of the fields tells you if you match a color and the number, you can get a pretty awesome sum of points over there if you manage to pull that off. And usually people try to do that, others will see, and others will try to block them, which is always great fun because this is a PvP game after all. So the Roll with the Punches is really nice addition to the base game. It is small enough so it does not burden you with I don't know, great sum of new rules. You can basically teach it with the base game, and people would not even know the difference, except they will ask you why is this faction pink and why is this blue. Those are just so you know that they come from expansion. Maybe they have some ideas in the future to distinguish them for some reason. I don't know if that is the case. But yeah, it is such a nice expansion that brings just a little bit more, and it doesn't prolong game that much. I think it prolongs game for about minute and a half, maybe two, who knows. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous expansion for the absolutely gorgeous game. Dystopia is so much underrated game, and this expansion really elevates it to a little bit next level, a cool new level. And yeah, that's that. I have nothing more to say. If you like mean games that last 10 to 15 minutes, and you like dices and some randomness and some stuff like that, do check out Dystopia. Do check out Roll with the Punches. It's a great expansion for the base game. Definitely check that one out. And yeah, please, that is that. Please do join me next time when I will be shutting down the internet. And until then, you can check out my Patreon. You can subscribe. You can like. You can even press dislike on this video. It's really, everything is up to you. And until next time, pozdrav. let's be mean to each other a little bit more than usual. Let's be mean to each other.